What you're about to see is a handsome man singing pretty well. Sounds pretty sad though when he sings. And we're gonna pair it against a random artist with similar amount of influence. See what happens. It's the battle. The Rocketship battle. In the Rocketship, we need to keep track of people's positions. So let's rename these buttons. Harley Bird starts ahead. That's the man in question. The other person is SABAI. I don't know what that is. It has to be a female. It has advantages if it's a female. But the bird is pretty handsome too, so I don't know, man. I don't know if it has advantages. Let the battle begin. That's all we need to know. Besides one more thing. Alright. Now we can see the latest thing. Started to fall, and where we're scared. Bro is falling, let's not let him fall. It's a rocket ship for a reason. So let's find out as we fall into his content. What are we gonna find? I hope I just have to check his channel, but probably not. Probably that's not a good place to go with these people. I think SYREX is the one that helped me discover Harley Bird. Also, HOXHA plays a role in this. They're sort of linked together, so that's nice. I don't know why it's one-sided. It's kind of weird. Harley Bird, bam bam. This one is very good. This is where HOXHA collabs. There's plenty. And plenty of good ones too. So I do respect the dude for making uplifting stuff. But again, we're probably not looking at his channel. We could be looking at a different channel entirely. I don't know what this is. Who's stealing the fame from such a wonderful young man? I am Peppa the Pig voice. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna be a tough fight for this guy. Look at this evil creature. Oh my god. Harley Bird does have 24 million, but she has 13. And takes second place. The most popular song, Seasons. It's in my playlist, it's amazing. And I do have seasons for Peace Pop. Peace Pop is a thing I create every single season, where I make a playlist of 50 songs, 40 of which are new, and 10 of which are carried over because they're the best of the last season. And one song can carry over across the entire fucking universe if it has to. And I have a feeling it's gonna happen. And I will cover this on my channel. I found something, to be honest. She's so gone. And I realized this song slams a little bit harder than expected. 30 million views as well. People get addicted to that shit for a reason. And I still think it's underestimated, not just underrated. So yeah, I showed you the Peace Pop because he's gonna sing about seasons, guys. I think the original is better. So weird, man. Culture Code. That's also very good. DJ, I guess? I don't know how to call these things. Producer? I imagine that's the original, and this one we just listened to. What? There's another one? No, it's different upload from Wave Music. Yeah, there's some floppers, I think. It's got me. There's not a lot of music here. But that's with every artist. It's just funny how it, like, bubbles to the top anyways. Cool idea. I wish someone would steal my heart. I like sometimes showing what we're beating, what level we're at, and maybe someone recognize the Dr. Phil brat. But she's pretty attractive. So far, not particularly impressive, but I don't mind. We're gonna dig as deep as we can until I'm bored. What? Drake is fake? Don't forget to subscribe. There's a wave of subscribers because I asked very nicely, and I'm doing it again. I'm asking very nicely. In fact, I have a perfect way to ask right now. See that? That's a normal person on his knees. I think if he has knees, it's hard to tell. What is this rap? Cheap thrills chasing whatever kills. That's a pretty interesting line. Thrills chasing whatever kills. Yeah, that's what a cheap thrill is dealing with death itself. Very nice. I don't do that. I just stay in my place in my little fucking room. Try to be an influencer as best as I can with the tools that I have. And sometimes I make my own tools. How cool is that? But if you're a good person, there are no cheap thrills. If there's a thrill, it's a fucking mountain of problems that you were not able to avoid, and now you have to fight against it. And it is what it is. But streetlight people, what is that? I can't recognize. Alright, so that's the video. From Diviners instead, though. They got more views. Harley Bird always feels like a, outcast, like the feature. Abused and used, bro. Definitely a voice you would recognize anytime. Evolution, decent. It's not enjoyable, but it's like decent. Most of these songs are awfully familiar because they're in playlists everywhere. It's free after all. And apparently Harley Bird fucking made it very far. Let's see where he's at. What are the stats, bro? Is he at the top? No. Alright. Oh boy. I mean, there's a long way to climb if you want to climb. Jesus. On and On is the most popular song on here. Yeah, this is now an awful song for sure. Yeah, when I say awfully familiar, it does mean awful. Alright, I can approve this quote. Best light from a burning bridge. Best hope when leaving people behind that you don't like. That's pretty nice. It's not good to tell a story in a song. Nah, bro. Where are the good songs, though? Because there's some of that, too, somewhere. We're passing Rayanne and Holly's pennies. It's not bad. Again, musically, it's a little bit off. Well, I know what I want to do. This is so weird. I dreamt about Oliver's. Is that an important message for me? I don't keep track of, like, oh, it's Monday, so he's gonna upload. I just remember through my subscription box. So this is the good one. This is good stuff, man. This one's very, very simple. You don't even, like, hear Harley. What the hell? Is it really Harley? Because, like, I don't think so. What the fuck? Well, at least it's popular. Oh. So it's the same name, but not actually the same thing. Very good. And it's culture code, so maybe there's something else going on. Culture code is far away? These are not linked. They gotta be linked. Too specific of a vibe. I'm not into it. And this, there's a lot of that. Now it's getting repetitive with this. We went through that. The Peppa Pig is populating. Whatever this is. What the hell? Said we would run, but then you're a summer of the summer. Not only he has distinct voice, but I think it's like the hardest voice to work with to make sound good. So annoying. Well, there's the opposite where you just repeat the same shit. There is no story. Or progression. Like, there's so much stuff you can do lyrically, it's almost a crime to just repeat the same shit. Instead of fuel, we have to go down until we hit rock bottom, like 10,000 views or something. It's hard to tell, but we will be able to tell. Are you doing fine? Okay, too many oohs, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, the bird really wants to be flying. When the best of the best music is straight to the point. If you don't get my point... You probably haven't heard this song, shit, man, for 20,000 times. So here's me trying to help you a little bit, you know. You can go even harder than this, bro. Holy shit. The first SYREX upload of Harley Bird at 300k. Yeah, SYREX good, pretty good picks. SYREX community probably ruthless on this one to be able to even push it to the edge. The first one. As much as you knew it was wrong, the bird trapped, guys. Bird trapped. I'm just be talking about this and being very emotional. This fucking makes me cry because Victoria Justice does the bird scene of like, what if birds get caught, right? What happens then? Bird is pretty innocent. They just want to fly around. They don't do anything bad to people. But yet one of them can get caught. What is the bird supposed to do? Well, fucking yell basically constantly. Show frustration, express itself, flap its wings, do whatever it takes to, you know, show signs of life and feelings and all that crap. And stand up for itself because it's an individual and should not be treated any other way. So we just went through a little bit of a breakdown of more things because drama is happening pretty much in the background. There's nothing respectable about this because I'm not being respected. It is frustrating. It's a new word, guys, we have invented because Zeddy stole it. What a frustrating person stealing words by repeating them over and over again. You have influence by repeating words. Sometimes you can become known for saying a certain type of word too much at a specific time. It's amazing. And there's a glitch, because I did not intend this. I knew it's possible. Harley Bird is in the video I am making right now. How crazy, right? Another trapped soul. Stuck with the word bird for himself. It's pretty scary, you know, being treated as a bird. Yeah, you would be sad all the time. But I'm a human being. I'm not a bird. I'm not whatever this. Are there Harleys? Like, what is a Harley, right? It's a fucking motorbike. So how do you combine this with a fucking bird? Does it start flying? Shit, that would be so much better than whatever the fuck people are doing, because you have to constantly accelerate a motorcycle. They better be flying by now, instead of being a frustration to listen to. Holy crap, this is the best invention I've ever seen. Even though it hasn't been invented yet, he has such a cool name. Someone has to let him know, alright? And that's what I fight for. I fight for myself, I fight for other creators on the platform. But YouTube algorithm be very vicious enemy to me, so try to help me as much as you can. I'm literally in a down season where my card game channel is signaling that YouTube either changed their algorithm and they don't like people like me anymore, or they're just gonna wait and let other people steal the spotlight for now. Either way, it's frustrating, guys. And I will always beg. When this shit happens, there's nothing better I can do than just beg. And the satisfying conclusion is Harley Bird is hitting 1,000 for the first time, the first 1,000. So let's bring it home. This is a very good song. This is gonna do it. Let's fucking go. And by accident, I erased a little bit of music. Illegal, guys. Again, I have teary eyes at the moment, because the second SYREX song is Marine HOXHA. Even cooler dude. With lots of points. And he banned me, little fucker. Because I told him he can't sing. Which is like the whole fucking point, you know? He can't sing, he makes music, he can't sing. What the... You don't understand the point? HOXHA, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Stuck in the past tense of love.
But the reason why I made this joke and I allow myself to be banned for it, to be frustrated, is like, even if you're just producing music, just sing, just for the sake of stupid shit, just sing, see what happens. You know, see how people react to just straight up you doing your voice, your expression of whatever you want to fucking tell. Because you can't bottle emotions no matter what those emotions are. As an artist. As a person, you cannot bottle anger. But as an artist, you cannot bottle any emotion. That's illegal, bro. You're gonna get punished for it. I don't care if you don't know how to sing. You know, that's the joke.
Insanity. Hang on to nothing that I know. Let go. But the thought of a life with you. Praying too long with my eyes closed. The thought of everything is make believe. I'm holding on to nothing that I know. Let go. But the thought of a life with you.
It's amazing. It's amazing what they have been able to do with each other. And both of them complementing each other just made for a wonderful song. Plus, SYREX added this character on the screen that people can recognize very easily because it has this and it has that. And it has white hair. Everyone knows what that is. People fucking flex waifus left and right. But this is the most noticeable one that keeps reoccurring. So it's just a perfect piece of art. There's nothing to talk about. The only thing I can do is that over here, you know, and link them up together even more than they already are. And I'm not even gonna do that. Fuck that shit. Maybe my system is broken, I don't know. There's some things I'm withholding, but if I cry, it doesn't 100% me and that you're gonna be linked with me, which would be a tremendous thing. There are just very tiny exceptions when you can get linked to me, is you have to not be linked to anything else. And for the time being, Victoria is not linked to anything else. It's a Powerpuff that's active right now. And Victorious is something that's over, and it's not active, right? But Marine HOXHA still makes music. And Harley Bird still makes music, and they made music together on SYREX channel. Like, they're fucking stitched together more than possible. And if that makes me cry, then it's their relationship that makes me cry, not in between me and the artist. It's not a direct contact, basically. And not only that, the reason why I'm frustrated about this, and I talk about it in the first place, yeah, when they get linked, I still have to remember that I cried in the first place. Which is not easy to do, because I usually reset the links based on just deeper bonding or just recalculating the bonds. Maybe this is the only song they made together, and it's fucking odd. It fucking potentially just made SYREX good 4 years ago. I don't know, man, because at some point SYREX became the only place where I go to listen to music and stuff. Like, it could just be one of these moments where SYREX bumped reputation significantly. So, the moment we hit rock bottom, we will see the same thing over and over again. Right? It's no longer anything is popular. In fact, this is a big jump down from 200k to 100k, we're getting pretty low. The icebreaker's melting, guys. Yeah, you can sometimes get yourself crying up like, oh, it's a marriage, it's so beautiful, right? People bond together, and it's like, I wish I could have that. Sometimes you really want something because you see other people enjoying their relationships. But if you cry about someone specifically, like Victoria in this case, of like, I really want this relationship, right? And that means that I cry for her, trying to bond soulfully. And maybe you get paid for it too, because I've seen celebrities that I potentially cried about. I don't remember exactly, but I definitely built a strong team since like 5 years ago. This is a new team that I'm building, and I'll be building new teams every single year. And I'm glad that they have story to tell that makes my year this much more compact. Because now I'm cramming a whole team into a year where it takes 4 or 5 years to just unpack the whole idea of Powerpuff Girls and shit like that. And I probably can't accelerate any faster than that. We're just gonna have to enjoy the rides the way it goes. Mostly on my main channel, you're not familiar with the lore, that's fine. You know, it's just it's still ongoing, so you can get familiar when it just everything ends, right? So you just want everything to end, and then you binge the whole story yourself. Whatever you choose to do, it's fine. I don't know when it's gonna end. It's years and years of increasing intensity. I think you want to subscribe to my main channel too. It depends. But this is a pretty good place too. Any place you like, any channel you like personally, is good. You know, you found a place to hang out with me and in a particular way, and I appreciate it. Let's go to the bottom. See how music does not complement the artist, and Marina HOXHA just found the fucking smasher to be able to like fully synchronize. That is just so fucking beautiful, because now you see the contrast. You see like, and then he's like a little girl versus fucking techno beats. I don't know, man. It's just, it hurts me to find the perfect way to build a song with a Harley bird. It's kind of like Nicki Minaj moments, not gonna lie. A lot of people failed except for David Guetta. You know, Nicki Minaj shines in David Guetta songs, and everyone else just kind of fucking flopping. Because Nicki is a master collaborator, just like Harley Bird needs to collaborate. Pretty cool stuff, right? Alright, this is not okay.
Guided by a beating heart, journey will end, but I know where to start.
Does he not know how to control his tongue? What just happens? Tell me, guys. Tell me how you feel right now. What the fuck happened? Talking about tears, I still remember very vividly. Jake Paul and Alyssa Violet's relationship is actually fucking a blaster. Because Jake Paul still kind of looks like a fucking loner. This is why these people, the Jake Paul and Logan Paul, are so OP. They look like lonely people. They look like failures in some kind of fashion. And they can actually really fight to prove their worth. You know, even if they're fighting in the most vicious and brutal ways, they're still trying to prove their worth. And they are, you know, linked with an interesting individual, both of them, to this one person. Jake Paul a little bit closer, because he started drama with her. It's just a beautiful moment that I remember, and that's what makes me cry. To the point where they're linked a lot. What? There's something else going on. I don't want to try to explain this. There's probably like 10% link on both sides. I might have to recalculate something, I don't know. Funny enough, bonding could be a part of this, you know, Rocketship series because it's a shipping series. It's about relationships. So, a video about Alyssa plus Jake Paul could be happening. We could just fucking stitch them together as fanboys of this relationship. Like, it's a thing. Shit, I didn't know I was lost. I'm hitting these checkpoints and I forgot to fucking log it. I updated the system and I forgot to log it. Oh my god. Every time a checkpoint is hit, I need to tell my system about it, and I wasn't doing that for like forever. 2 days is forever, guys. I can actually manually build this back up again. I'm not going anywhere. What the fuck? We gotta listen to until we get bored and not just random. Yeah, this was fine. You can listen to that for sure. Magic free releases also somehow. I mean, cherry picked, let's put it that way. Again, the beat is just not the bird's type. It's kind of weird to find someone like this who just go for a specific type of music to complement the voice. I believe the falling does complement properly. So just for the record, right? Yeah, he can actually participate in the drop. You know, not everyone can just add their voice, squeeze it in the drop. But I think Harley can do it, and it just makes it where he can participate through the whole song. You always like anticipate him. I think that's the vibe. So when the drop is too aggressive and it just blocks the bird from chirping, that's when it's a little bit cringe. And these, he should, you know, express that to not be blocked like this when he's making music. Yeah, again, he can just bring up those high notes when the drop hits, which is a wonderful thing you can do, and instead you just have da-da-da, da-da-da, just nothing, right? It kills the song. And we found it. We found this little spicy thing of how to navigate this, of when to know when the song is decent. So let's now double check the edge, because that was the SYREX upload. Let's see how it... So first drop, is there a second drop? See, he's being squeezed in. The drop happens, and then he fucking shows up. Pretty nice. 12 years ago, the old school Harley Bird. Let's see. This is a fucking hit song, bro. I love this. I needed this song. Wow. Man, I wish there's Nightcore version of this. I don't think it's gonna pass, but like shit. Because it's too slow and too old. But it's pretty good, bro. Probably the original is gonna pass. I mean, I'm intimidated. He's gonna fly with me, guys. Okay, the song kind of dies off. Yeah, there's probably a more intense version of this I Fly With You cover. We'll see. But, thanks, Birdie, for bringing that shit up. Alright. 76K. There's still good songs. Trust me, That's a very interesting quote. I might just fucking take that. Because it kind of applies. Yeah, the song just died. What the fuck? There's dead notes. A lot of the times the artist tries to kill the song for artistic purpose, and it's just like, but you killed the song. What the fuck's the point of the song now? So you might want to let it die on your side.
I don't know what to do.
Obviously, Culture Code also deeply knows how to fucking make the music, so this probably is a pretty good one.
That we keep there. This is our time.
It's time to do it like this, like show people the title all the time, especially when there's no visuals anyways. Also, it could recommend a very familiar song, right, with the same artist.
Sinking deep, I drown within, I look around. This is our time. Oh, 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 oh. This is our time. This is our time.
I don't have to review the song, and it's also kind of like empty and repetitive. This sort of just flies by me. Because it can still be good, but it's not good enough. $66K, and we're slowing down, I guess. It feels like the quote is a little bit blurred or low opacity. It could have been flickering. That would have been even better. Unfortunately for Harley Bird, time is up. I only make 1 hour videos. And if he wants to, he can battle again at some other point in time and space. Let me see if there is... Yeah, let me go. Let me see if something hits me, and then I move on. It is getting pretty laggy down here, too. If you truly want to show support, click here, and not SYREX video. Go to the artist official channels. That's the best place to support them, I think. Because you can anytime feel like you want to type in a message or, you know, feedback. Honestly, we're not far off from not finding anything. I guess let's burn. See what HOXHA is up to again. This is the best thing ever, right? Burn, baby, bird. Bird, oh shit, burn, bird, burn. Bird, 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 bird.
Space where the point of no return. But won't succeed, knowing the distinct, and hearts just regretting. And no return will burn.
As a bonus meme, let's HOXHA in here. And let's see how many videos there are with them together. Shit, there's too many. There's a third one. There's this one, right? That kind of left me an impression. This one specifically. They both uploaded the same thing again. It's fascinating. I want to watch the whole thing. The whole list of things to link them up properly. Keeps me going is already at 5 points.
Even with each drink, I can't unknown and who we were and who we were and when.
Alright, very sweet song. Super cool. This one is a smash hit, so I did not give enough points for that. And then the burn is also pretty cool, and the performance maybe gonna bring it all the way up. 3 songs made. Let's double check. Alright, 3 link points in total. That's all we can get. The final score. Oh, it's a fucking Tinder person that went this high, guys. What else do we have? What else do we have to compare to? Rosanna, bro. The bird has reached this level, guys. Wow. Can SABAI do the same? Because that's how the nature of things. You're just not supposed to lose. It can easily be a tie. It can easily be too complicated to understand the difference between these two artists. Because we need more time. That's what tie is. Time. But in terms of a battle, a clash, like time needed, time wins. You know, that's how it works. It's funny enough. Wasn't that special time when I dreamt about Joe Biden, bro? Because I thought about it. Anyways, let the world burn. That's what I was listening to and thinking about Joe Biden, yeah. SABAI looks like an Asian dude. So it's a dude battle. View counts. 52 million days. Look at that. Millions of days.
You tell me stories underneath sunset. Some red out of the blue. Wishing's always. I'm not superstitious. I'm to the west side. You say my name, not superstitious. I'm for the taking. I'm for a million days. So your heart and it was mine.
Alright, absolutely a hit song. There's some problem that we're gonna have, it seems, with this Asian stuff. How can we filter for music? There is the magical word official, which still does not help, because, yeah. So already we're in a tough situation. We have to listen to his official channel or playlist. Playlist works too. So let's do playlist. It's usually actually the best thing to do, but there's some channel playlists that don't include all the songs because they only include things that got uploaded. I don't know if the dude has a dedicated playlist for him. And HOXHA, is that a duo? Is that how it works? I mean, I'm hoping. So this has to be carried by 24 songs. SABAI starts second, and when you start second, you have pretty good bonus. This number right here means that it's X8. I think we started with like X7. It goes up as we go. Unless it's disrupted by my sleeping. But we just jump from birds to SABAI. It's gonna run a little faster. Maybe like 10%.
Walking on the sidewalk with my hand. 'Cause I'm ready for love, but you tell me off. Say that. And the past 3
Pretty sweet, doesn't stand out too much. Let's keep going. There's Broken Glass. I think it's a memorable one. It's a lot of cool stuff. Ah, yes. We gotta talk about this bad boy. We're passing Marshmallow. And everyone should do that more often. Very chill music, very enjoyable.
someone like you.
While it lasted, broken strings, 'cause you play me like of 7 deadly sins, just to see me get back up again. The past, wish you were mine, like broken glass. How it used to feel, but this isn't real. Take it all, there's nothing left here anyway. If I was your new
You hear screaming.
Okay, very laggy because I have a playlist turned on and that's the worst thing. I'll take a break, guys, and then we're gonna finish this off.
Browsers. Opera
Oops, Yoruba, guys.
browser redesign look and
Oh, now he needs to know how to edit YouTube videos. Now he needs.
nobody's really sure what shopping is an illusion.
Well, a little bit from communism perspective, it's an illusion. Because if you can afford something, why waste time handing out cash and cards and dealing with the money? Like, if you can afford it and you truly need it, just get it, right? As fast as possible to become more productive to society, all that shit. That's as illusion as it gets. You can't get better than that.
I bet crime, COVID, and online shopping for London District's demise. And I just gotta say, TikTok-inspired looting is one of the craziest phrases I have ever heard in my life, as he can be a cautionary tale. And he says now he's also engaged, and his fiance's helping him learn.
Oh, wow. To all you haters and races. One more, guys. One more. Or maybe this is for the end, because it's still motivating. Well, since we have a playlist, I can jump into play some card games, I guess.
I won't lie.
Yeah, so it needs more energy if he wants to make a good song. Broken Glass was pretty good, Million Days. Can we get to that point? Because with Harley Bird, we also kind of failed to find a hit song, a missing piece that I have not heard before. So, I would be disappointed if we come out empty-handed, you know?
Yeah, was I just enough to get you through? Waking my heart. Mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall? Broken the wall. Is it fair to watch me?
Okay, Donnie Cara shows up many times, doesn't it? Or at least twice in a... I don't know. It's too hard to tell. There's gonna be culture codes in there. It's HOXHA. Ah, yes. It's mixed. And I don't think that's a good thing for me, isn't it? Shoot. I don't know, man.
How can it so we stop it? It's pulling us and I wish that there's so much that, yeah.
Man, it's floaty for so long. Kind of annoying.
Our challenger has been humbled, but not defeated.
With you. waterfall, wishing on stars turning into diamonds. So cinematic. Love you till the world is done. Ooh, when you're gone. A bit shorter. So let's get over our issues and go. So let's get over our issues. Do like I do. I can't deny that I miss you.
This song, this is where I started the whole fucking journey of SABAI. But I'm kind of just tripping about, oh my god, you hit 30 and you start fucking interacting with celebrities. First, unlisted celebrities, things you never knew were celebrities, but they are. Like, very popular people, right? Because you still haven't married, you still haven't found the one, right? So you must be fucking pretty juicy. That's what I'm tripping about, but, yeah, it's pretty floaty music. It doesn't get in the way of me thinking and floating around. Fucking the floater and the bird. Perfect combo would be if that was a combo. Ah, yes, now it looks like I just got scammed instead. Yeah, when the views dropped significantly. Scammed. The Boy the Legends. What else do we have? Do we have things? Marshmallow? No things. I don't want to be happier. Well, that's pretty close.
Just to fall. Kiss and call it circles.
Honestly, it's kind of strong enough to be liked. And tested one more time. Yeah, people in Europe will say it when they mean it. And will always do that. Because they don't want to waste time.
Down, running out of air again. We sacrifice, can't buy. We blame the waste for the way that we straight to the.
See, it's just every female sounds the same in SABAI's hands, it seems. So I can't see the difference. For me, SABAI is a fucking female himself, bro. And it's not like there's big names on the other side, you know, or features. I don't know. It's just a blur. It's just like, you can tell me whatever you want, but SYREX is a female. And I just...
We could be the stars.
Oh my god, he's man on this one. Maybe it's worth checking it out. The evaluation of the song is slightly more intense than just listening on the side. An elefante meme. There's a lot of that. This is how you know.
I used to dive in but begging like you. I waited
Well, fucking a riff comes out in the end of the song instead of killing the song. That's pretty interesting. It's very rare. Holy sh... The opposite happening? Also, the irony of love again, right? Like, just spicy irony. To love the song again all of a sudden. Well, I think there's a loser in this story, though. I think you can tell. Alright, let's take another breath, finish this off, and we will be done. We will know the conclusions.
I found you under dark sky.
You can't stop memeing, bro. You evil. You evil, bro.
I'd escape the rain and thunder. Feel sad. Feel sad. This is what I feel sad.
Alright, we beat Zach, boys. Ah, yes, and now we're with Nicole. Maybe we have like 3 songs left. I'm not touching these. Maybe the newest one?
So come back and fight it. To tear you down. I'm the one that hurt you.
Who wanted to be fucking... get a shower of wine? That's too much, bro. See, like, I understand slime when you're trying to entertain children. Fucking house full of slime. Because you lost your fucking mind already. Whatever. And you're feeding children with that dirty minds. But this is a little bit too much, bro. Wine? Like blood? Like, excuse me? I have trust issues. What the fuck? Why so much irony in here?
So many ways you got me now. Getting harder to breathe when these things no they don't. No they don't. Helpless pain, got no one else. Getting harder to.
Ah, very hard to breathe because this is the end. This is not exactly what I want to click on because it's acoustic version. And who the fuck likes that? It's like rap for nice people. I am tripping with drama and I don't want to talk about it. Bam Slam, right? What do we have? Sage? We don't talk about Bruno, guys. I like CU. Alright. I mean, cuteness overload sometimes. Just keeps dancing on TikTok. More and more intense though, it's kind of crazy. I guess see you next time. Do I literally say that because I'm kind of getting trippy on this one? See you guys next time. Oh, yeah, I do say her name. Don't I? Because that's how this fucking Asian stuff, just Asian style of like, oh, you have been saying my name this whole time. We can get married now. Fucking hell, man. Well, Harley Bird wins. Congratulations. And goodbye.